Hi, I'm Randy. Welcome to PT3 Spotlight. If you run PeopleSoft in production, you already know this. Batch is everything. Processes, reports, and integrations, the nightly work that quietly keeps your shop moving. And for a lot of PeopleSoft teams, the delivered process monitor is pretty much all we got. It tells us a few basics. It's queued, it's running, it's done, it's passed, it's failed. But it doesn't tell us what we actually worry about. What started late? What never really started? What's backing up the queue? What's suddenly running way longer than normal? If you've been around PeopleSoft production for a while, you've lived this. Something happens to batch and you find out only when the SLAs are already at risk. Internal customers are calling, partners might be waiting for files or integrations, and now you've got people pulled into an issue you wish you saw an hour earlier. Maybe a process ran long and you don't know yet why. Maybe something started late because there was no queue space left, and late isn't a status anywhere. Or someone dropped a couple of huge PS queries into production and everything backed up behind them. That's where PS Care comes in. Tirumala Chimpiri built a framework in PeopleTools that actually monitors process scheduler behavior, not just the basic statuses. It's called PS Care, which stands for PeopleSoft Continuity, Automation, and Resilience Engine. PS Care digs into the process scheduler metadata and surfaces things like silent non-starts, late starts, queue backlogs, long-running processes, failure escalations, and more. So instead of guessing what happened overnight, your team can see it, measure it, and respond before it turns into an SLA problem. If you're asking questions like, are some of our jobs slowly running longer and longer? Are our batch windows creeping later every month? Did something just hang in processing and no one yet noticed? PS Care gives you alerts, dashboards, and reports so you're not flying blind in production. PT3 Spotlight is like a town square for the PeopleSoft community, where we show off useful PeopleTools utilities, apps, and products from folks in the field. Tirumala's PS Care is exactly the kind of practical, real-world tool we love to feature here. On PeopleToolsTechTips.com, you'll find his PT3 Spotlight post that walk through PS Care and what it can do for your shop. If this looks like something your organization could use, reach out to him. His contact info is in that post. And if you built a cool PeopleTools app, utility, or project that the community could benefit from, I'd love to feature it on PT3 Spotlight. Contact me and we'll work together to get your work in front of the PeopleSoft community.